Hi, my name is Corey Wierema. I'm the City Forester for the City of Lake Forest, and I'd like to take this opportunity to show you the proper way to plant your Arbor Day seedling. Arbor Day this year is Friday, April 24th, and normally what we do is hand out these seedlings to all the schools in town, kindergarten through 4th grade, but unfortunately we can't do that this year. So we wanted to take the opportunity to still give the residents the opportunity to pick up some of these seedlings at various locations throughout town starting Tuesday, April 21st. We will be working with Lake Forest Open Lands, so they will have some sites available as well. All these sites will be located at the City of Lake Forest website, along with Lake Forest Open Lands website starting Monday, April 20th. So what we're going to do here, I will just show you the best way to plant these Arbor Day seedlings. They are kind of small, so my recommendation would be to go ahead and start these in a container for at least a couple of years until they start to get a little bit bigger, and then you can even graduate them to a container this size, maybe 2 years down the road. There are planting instructions on the back if you wish to plant them in your yard from the very beginning and not put them in a container. I would advise, though, if you do that, to make sure you have some kind of fencing or netting around it, just to keep them away from the lawnmowers, the bunny rabbits, and the deer. So they're really easy to plant. All you have to do is take them out of the container. I've pre-mixed this with some potting soil. And go ahead and all you have to do is to stick it in to the point where it's covered up to the top of the root ball. I guess the biggest takeaway from this would be not to plant it too deep where the soil's up towards the top part of the tree. You want to make sure that it's level with the root ball itself. So once that's installed, or to the level that you like, you just kind of tuck it in, add a little more potting soil to the front, and once that's good to go, you can go ahead and water it. Now with the potting mix that's in here, that's going to be a little bit different than if you have it out in your yard. So you're going to want to water this probably every 2 days or so, at least check on it. These trees do like full sun. These are balsam fir this year. Balsam fir are typically native to the northern parts of the United States, up into Canada. They're an evergreen that probably gets to about 40 feet tall, 30 feet tall in this area. So keep that in mind once you do end up planting them or transfer for their final spot in your yard. Once you have the level that you like, go ahead and you can kind of press down on it a little bit and then go ahead and water it. And like I said, this stuff dries out really quickly. So just keep an eye on it. Other than that, it's really simple, easy to do. Feel free to grab a couple of these throughout the week. We do have a limited supply, so they will be available till they're gone. With that said, if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to the forestry department. I'd be happy to answer them. If not, everyone be well, go Cubs, and happy Arbor Day 2020.